the WWW wrong side of the motherfucking building. What else, man? Sorry I'm late, baby. My bad, dude. I apologize, man. I apologize. I really had some shit to take care of. Oh shit, I had some shit to take care of. It took me a minute to get back to the crib, but we back. I wasn't gonna end the night without a stream, Brody. Gotta make sure we get a stream in regardless. Now, I don't know how late we're gonna be streaming. I don't know. It might be a short stream. I don't know. But we gonna see. We gonna see, Brody. W notification gang, though. Let's hop up in these ranks. See what's going on. Let's see what's going on, chat. What's the deal, wrong side? Boy, you done playing Arc Raiders right now? Or you still playing Arc Raiders? Man, I'm ready to squabble, chat. All right, let's lock it in.
Fighting Deontay, the Gypsy. This bout, we waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Y'all hear me?
It's a privilege and an honor to be here.
All right,
I feel so lucky to be sat
Ain't
here
nothing
talking about
audio
something
good,
I
chat.
love.
So capacity crowd here
And
for
what
this
I
one.
say
We've
you
been
must-
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. They both want the knockout. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They exchange punches. If their first 3 fights against each other were any indication, this is gonna be a barn burner.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern day war movie. He knows how to get in your head before you even step in the ring, before you even lace up the glove, before you even get the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. You make him hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's dropped your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lessons? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Boing, boing, boing.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot lot of defense here at all. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about
what are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Perfect counter lands. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Jab misses.
We got up in the ring next week. Get ready. I'm locked in.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. What a punch. A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing.
Don't worry about that round.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Find a home with that jab. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout.
You said good to catch you streaming. Been rare lately. Where you been at?
From these two.
Where you been at, Melo? I be streaming every day. You just don't be in the building.
He just misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done!
It's 2 a.m. See, it's 1 a.m. over here.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world.
That's your bogus. Anyways, let's get it, Melo. Let's run that shit. Let's run it there, buddy. Load it up. Said no, too late. Stop talking shit then, nigga. If you got a bedtime, I'm tripping. I go back over here. I go back to rank. This shit just freeze. So you get on earlier, I'll fight you. All right, bet I got you, bro. You say you up 2 hours past your bedtime. Oh yeah, you gotta take your ass to sleep. Maybe it's time to take your ass to sleep, my boy. You said nah, I'm gonna watch a few. Okay, bet. Watch a few squabbles. You say you know I'm one of the best console players. I mean that's probably what you mean by one of the best. Top 5, top 10, like what you consider one of the best. Top 40. What you consider the best, Birdie?
Let's do it.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get back out there and switch on.
You
Get this
said call me
boxing back
Mr. or I
together.
KO you.
I need you to
Our
get back
next
out there
match.
and
All right,
do your
Mrs.
best.
Mello. He said I'll take fourth best since what? I mean fourth beat. What? I'll take fourth beat since that I beat top 5. Who is top 5? You beat that's top 5.
Just be smart and counter him. Be smart and counter him. Stick that jab on him.
You said Aiden. I don't know who that is, but I'm not on console.
2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Be clever with what you're doing. Mate, what are you doing?
Before
Come
the
on,
reset?
switch on. You're starting to make this.
Yeah, what you doing after the reset though? We ain't talking about before the reset no more. We ain't talking about before the reset. We're talking about after the reset.
Body then head, body then head. Keep on top of it. Come on, Brett. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
What's the deal, Broly? Oh, shit. W Broly in the building. Hold on. W Broly in the motherfucking building. Can you see my stream? I've been doing good. No, I ain't been tuning in too much lately. But I'm definitely gonna start tuning into them though. What's your streaming time? Cause you an hour ahead of me. What's your streaming time?
Get over the jab and then look for the power shot. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher...
6:30 p.m. Your time, usually days when... Okay,
No,
that's not too
don't
bad.
load up. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on.
Bro, this nigga fucking connection sucks, bro. Nigga just getting nothing but fucking air. Ain't connecting to everything. Connection is ass. Base skill is ass.
Get back to the game plan.
What's the deal, Mark? W. Murray in the building.
Come on, what are you doing? Switch on. You let him... What are you doing?
What's the deal, Murray?
That's time.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're
Yeah, I'll
starting to
try
make
to
mistakes and
detect
you're
tomorrow
switching
and I
off.
won't be
If
able
you
to-
got complacent,
Okay,
the fight's not
listen.
over yet. You gotta go out.
Let's
do it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together.
Let's do it.
Roll that right hand.
Keep on top of it. Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing. That's it. Winning the round. Nothing stupid.
What's the deal, Ghost?
Okay, now you let
in
him
the
back into the fight
building. How
that
you
round.
feeling,
That's
buddy?
his round. Finish him.
GG's. Get my get back. Chad, get my get back. He said, what the hell your stamina is in like the 20% mark? I know, man. I know. Their stamina pretty much fucked up for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Got our dub back, chat. Get back, gang. Get back, gang. Man, Melo, load it up, bro. You steady talking all that shit. Fire that shit up, bro. Hey, Broly, where you at, gang? Let's load it up, Broly. That nigga said, I'll eat. Man, you steady talking all that shit. What's the deal, Mr. Green? You said I gotta back it the fuck up too. Come show me something then. You steady talking, but you ain't trying to come show me something. What's up, Mr. Green? Let's squabble, Brody. Let's run that shit. Catch you the what day? What the hell is that, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? You said catch you daytime. Why the hell you type it like that? What the fuck that's supposed to mean? You said I'm shook, but you shook for Green. Talking about Melo? Yeah, Melo got put. He pump faking. That's what he doing. Melo pump faking. That's all. What the hell? First off, you need to proofread your joke. But if you gonna talk shit, at least proofread it. Nigga said catch me daytime. Nigga, you can get these hands anytime, nigga. These hands always got time. Come on, Mr. Green, load that shit up, Brody. You should go watch your last two streams. What supposed to show that you whooping ass or something? How about you come show me? Oh, you see you on 2K? Alright, bet. Hey, how about you come show me, Melo? I don't want to watch your last two streams. I want you to come show me something. You lost one. Who trying to run that chat? Let me know who's trying to run that fade. Anybody can get it. Everybody smash that like button, chat WL. I appreciate the love, chat. Everybody smash that like button. That hustling for money. You trying to get me on? Not tonight. I love you, man, but I'm drinking too much already. See, that's your problem. Yeah, see, they let the alcohol dictate your squabbles, nigga. You gotta be ready all the time. Training camps. You in training camp, nigga. It's fight season. You gotta get ready, so you ain't gotta. You gotta stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready, nigga. See, you know, that mean you having to. What you doing all training camp, Mello? Drinking beer, drinking Bud Light, and chilling with your feet up. See, bro, y'all don't take this shit seriously. You said I whoop your ass sober. Yeah, okay, but what Chief Key say? I ain't never saw. What did he? Oh,
All right, I went over the rules.
what's the deal, Yurt?
I want
W
you
Yurt,
to
the
protect
motherfucker
yourself.
building.
Look,
There you go. I hate. That's what he said. I hate being sober. Yeah, I hate being sober. That's you, nigga.
box.
He said I whoop your ass when you sober, but you hate being sober, nigga. So when you gonna be sober? Let me know when you get out of rehab, buddy. We can swap. You know, I don't fight nobody in rehab. That's bogus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
He said, keep sleeping on you. I'm not sleeping on you. You call me little man. This is crazy. I'm a big man to you. Nah, I'm fucking with you guys. Mello, you gotta show me something, brother. You ain't showed me nothing yet. You talk more than you squabble. I gotta give Malad more props than you, gang. Malad gonna get out there. We'll lose a draw. And you gonna schedule fights for next year. At least Malad getting out there, though. He get his ass whooped, but he gonna fight. You gotta give that nigga props.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths.
He
Big,
said, I
deep
went
breaths.
bare
Calm
knuckles
yourself
tonight.
down.
Well, you know,
Calm
I
yourself
also
back.
seen
Come on,
you
breathe,
say
breathe.
that you
I need
ain't
you to
been
go
going
back
bare
out
knuckles, so
there.
you might be
Playbook,
rested.
I love
Did you
it.
not say
I
that?
love it. That jab's slick.
So you gotta watch what you
Jab
say,
back.
because niggas might be
Boxing.
watching.
Just
It's always
be
eyes
smart.
somewhere, bro.
Should give him no free
So don't
shots,
act
yeah?
like your ass just been locked
thinking
in,
you were
nigga, with the
smart.
bare knuckles. You just happen to win. You been rusty on that shit too. So what you trying to say? Okay, you won, but that don't mean shit. You not gonna win over here. You not gonna win over here. Not with no rusty shit. Forrest Gump ain't gonna get no touchdowns over here with them legs. Nigga, I promise you. I'm sorry, Forrest. You ain't getting no touchdown over here. Nigga. You gonna have to keep running, nigga. Keep running. Just keep running. That's all you gonna do is keep running, nigga. He trying to flash me. Chat. Let me watch out. He trying to flash me. Niggas ain't got no respect. Niggas ain't got no respect. You say you saw it too? Yeah. See that? He trying to act brand new like niggas ain't watching. Niggas watching, bro. You rusty, right? Remember you rusty. Don't try to act like you just, you know what I'm saying, was like that. And you been in training camp, you been locked in with bare knuckle boxing, nigga. You been rusty with everything. Only thing you not rusty is in the can. You're not rusty in the can. You keep that motherfucker ready. You say you act like you so random that doesn't have. Yeah, know what I'm saying.
Get this boxing back together.
First off, we shit talking. We trying to build the fight up, right? That's what you want to do. You want to build the fight up. You want to schedule fights weeks ahead. You know what I'm saying? Let's build the fight up. Of course, I ain't about to just sit here and say, "Oh yeah, you gonna whoop my ass." Why would I do that? Nigga, I'm trying to build the fight up. And you talking about beating me? So what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I can defend myself. I can whoop your ass. Only thing we can do is get in the ring and see what's happening. But you steady trying to talk about how you got bare knuckle boxing skills and all that, not realizing niggas seen that you said you were rusty, Forrest Gump. Niggas seen that you was rusty, Forrest Gump. So yeah, you shut him down. He said something about the promo. It's like deja vu. You said you ain't rusty. You already got your ass whooped. Matter of fact, load it up, Yurt. Load it up. He said, I swear I was just saying the same thing. It's promo, gang. He just mad. He mad on media train. He mad that I actually do my homework on my opponents. That's what it is. See what happens? See, you gotta watch when you talk shit. You never know who do their homework, Mello. That's a lesson right there for entertainment. When you're in the entertainment business, you never know who do their homework on you, guys. Hello, bro. Do you fight today? Yeah, we can fight next, buddy. We can fight next. Yeah, I know you wasn't gonna fight me. Don't worry, Yertle. I know you wasn't finna fight nobody. You said I only use water. It depends. It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. Yeah, who you use, Dirty Harry? Who your favorite fighter in the game? You try to put in work. Show me something. You ain't show me nothing. Your mouth move more than your hands. You ain't show me nothing. You talk about the only thing that you talk about is what you used to do before the reset. What you used to do before the reset. We don't care about what you used to do before the reset. Before the reset.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Busty, scared the fuck out of me. What's the deal, Tap? What's the deal, champ? Before the reset, nigga, I had 1,000 wins. But you don't hear me talking about that. W champ, W Tap in the motherfucking building. Before the reset, nigga, I had 1,000 wins, gang. You don't hear me talking about that shit.
It's showtime.
What's the deal, champ? What you on, Birdie? W champ in the motherfucking building. Ooh. Illegitimate male in the building, chat. What's the deal, my unauthentic brother? How you feeling? That nigga that should be cubic zirconia, nigga. That nigga ain't no real diamond in the rough.
Look at me.
So you on PC? Yeah, I'm on PC. Playing a year before I hit console. Let's keep talking. What's that supposed to be? And what is he doing? What's the deal? Wet work, W wet work in the motherfucking building. What is he doing? People always do the most. That shit cool and dog. I feel it. I feel it. He said before the reset, I was rated 19.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you're switching
What are you
off, you're
talking
starting to make
about? Where work
mistakes, and
before the
you're switching
reset?
off. Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Ain't nobody
Listen,
tripping
be
out. What's the
smart
deal?
when you go out
Shaolin.
there.
W. Shaolin. Look at This nigga said, I'm a monster in 1 year. You've been playing for 5 years. What the fuck is that supposed to be? What's a monster to a monster? What type of monster is you? A koala bear? A deadly koala? No. You the Chucky doll. You the Chucky doll type of monster. I'm more like the mind flare from Stranger Things type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like Freddy and Jason type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in like niggas nightmares, you know, shit like that. You more like the Chucky doll, bro. Your ass just be running around, trying to hit people or run up under bed frames and shit. He said, "Damn, the Chucky doll, yeah, that's him. That nigga trying to run up under bed frames and be invisible. You can't see me. You can't see me, nigga. No, I'm saying come out nowhere with a knife. Come on, ah! That's that nigga. That's that nigga Mello, the Chucky dog. Call that nigga. What's that nigga name for real? What's the Chucky dog name, bro? I forgot his name for real. He said, I agree. I think you're better, but I can beat you. He said, I try hard sometimes. I'll try hard all the time. I ain't gonna never just, you know, I ain't gonna never say y'all just trash. But of course, I'm gonna talk shit and say y'all trash. But I ain't gonna mean that you for real trash. But we talking shit. You tell me you gonna beat me? I don't think you can beat me. So what we talking about? I can have faith in myself. He said, let it happen. And he said, hey, illegitimate male. He said, y'all need to fight. Look, bro, I told this nigga loaded up. He talking about, so I gotta fight him in the daytime. I gotta fight him in the daytime.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You've got complacent.
It's daytime somewhere. Shit.
You've got to go up.
Let's go.
He said, I'm a mod here, apparently. Of course you're a real one, nigga. What the fuck? Everybody here is a real one, except for illegitimate male. Cause you would know if I don't think you a real one, gang. If I call you illegitimate or change your name to some bogus shit, that's how you know that you suspect. That's how you know you suspect. Like illegitimate male. I wouldn't consider him narco gang. I just consider him a fan of narco gang. He a fan of all of it. But the niggas that know that y'all know who y'all is, Champ, you know what I'm saying, Wet Work, Willie, Mello, you know, Mafia, Goober, Rosie, Tamia, like that's the gang. Y'all know who y'all is,
Bruh.
If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I'm off the dome with it. But not everybody narco gang, but everybody, you know what I'm saying. He said, bruh, ain't no bruh. Nigga, you do fuck shit. Don't do no fuck shit and think you gonna be narco gang, brody. You sounded like watching people play this video. That's cool. That's why I ain't really taking you, you know what I'm saying, too seriously. I let you do what you do. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep you at afar, you know. I can't trust you like I can trust the rest of the game. But I'm not gonna block you, time you out, and do all that weird shit. You know, I'm not gonna do that shit to you. Let you talk your shit, let you watch the fight, join the arguments and all that. But I'm not gonna put you on the big screen though. Yes, I'm gonna play you next. Real Simulator Boxing. You are next, bro. You are next. Okay?
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing
He
good.
said if we gang, then we start our own gym. You said they don't want to part of that game, and neither does. You said fuck JJB. Why you say fuck JJB? What JJB do to you? I didn't say fuck JJB. Bro, I ain't never had this much stamina at the end of a fight, bro. This nigga really just sat there and did nothing. Go ahead and get ready, bro. Get ready to load it up. We got one round after this. And I'm about to cheese this nigga because he want to cheese me with those little bullshit ass power punches. Oh shit. Get out of there. Gonna cheese him. You say you beefing with Black Rob and he won't fight you. They all cheesers, bro. Except for my nigga Sergio. I feel like it's somebody else in there I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? But Sergio, my nigga, bro. I fuck with Sergio. That nigga is a clean fighter. That nigga do his shit and he got hands. I'ma forever fuck with Sergio. But everybody else in that shit, bro. I can't say everybody. Actually, I don't know everybody else in there, but specifically Chino and Black Rob, I don't fuck with. But you know, me and Black Rob hashed our issues out. But for the most part, I'm not friends with the nigga. But I ain't finna just, you know, overly just talk shit about him either. But Chino is a bullshit ass nigga. I'ma talk shit about Chino. He's sorry as fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Oh, we made him quit. Oh, we made him quit. All right, let's get it. Simulator boxing. No, I'm not. No, nigga, I'm not loading up your code, nigga. You're gonna load up my code, nigga. You're gonna load up my code if you want to fight next. Next. You said I asked and best up. Huh? You asked and beat up a couple of their guys. You said this time I'm gonna beat you up. Okay, bet. That's cool. I'm not starting the gym, bro. I'm not starting the gym. You know what I'm saying? We got the fade parade. You know, that's pretty much synonymous to a gym. Nigga, load my code up, bro. Stop sending codes in the chat or you gonna get your spot took. I'm gonna drop my code in there. If you wanna drop codes, let me drop codes. We can both drop codes together, nigga. There you go, buddy. Load that code up. Let's get it cracking. Nigga said this is the late night community. This is narco at night, hey. Night fade parade. No, that's funny as hell. Time to get faded and X-rated. The power of the body. Crazy work. Crazy work. It's Mr. Nasty time. Third shift. Bro, simulator boxing, bro. Where are you at? You don't want to fight for real. I'm finna go back to ring. I ain't talking about you, Mello. Your scary ass. I'm talking about simulator boxing. He on YouTube. He said, why not? Because he's scary. That's why. And he don't want to get his ass whooped. Bro, how does nigga keep asking can he fight next, but he don't want to? Bro, you niggas finna start getting timed out, bro. Like, for real. He said, I'll fight all MBG members and whoop their ass. What the fuck they got to do with me? Why you bringing MBG in this conversation between you and me? You not MBG and I'm not MBG. So what the fuck? He said he don't want to lose on stream. Exactly. Because last time he fought me on stream, he lost. Like, why you keep bringing up you fighting, you beating MBG? What the fuck they got to do with anything with me? Bro, all right, I'm going to go back to rank. You bullshitting. I'm going to show my dominance. Well, come on, bro. Show something. No, you good, bro. I'm over you now. I'm over you now, bro. Now you just finna get ignored. You fucked up. He said, I don't care you beat me. That was a good fight. It was a good fight. Definitely was a good fight. You're not trash. I'm not saying you trash. I feel like you probably could beat Yertle. If you ask me. Yertle getting better though. I'll give him that. You win some, you lose some at the same at the fade parade off that. Everybody that won and lost at the fade parade. He said, I'm not challenging you. Nigga, you said you're gonna matter of fact, let's go back up and read your words verbatim. Hold on, bro. Cause you be copping, please. I ain't gonna cap. Mello, you gotta stop that shit. He said, I'm not, mind you, remember, Chad, he said, I'm not challenging you, right? I'm not challenging you. He said, I'll whoop your ass, right? That's what he said. Let's see what else he said. Let's see what else he said. Hold on, Chad, we going up verbatim. Hold on. What this say right here, chat? What this say? From who? From Mello. Can y'all see that? He said, you've been avoiding me. I've been avoiding you, nigga. How have I been avoiding you? How have I been avoiding you, bro? Let's be real. He said, I told you he a duck. He definitely a duck, nigga. Either he a duck or a fucking goose. He was a whole lot of scary ass nigga shit. That's what's going on, Ghost. Too late, bro. Well, it should be too late for you to talk shit. If you could talk shit, you could back it up. Ain't that what it is? If you could talk shit, you could get a fade off. Don't open up that can if you know what I'm saying, if you're allergic. Don't open up that can, cause I ain't come say nothing to you, Mello. You the one to open up this can, nigga. Remember that. I ain't said nothing to you when you was in there talking your shit and other people, not about me, but you was talking how you was whooping ass. I ain't come here and say, yeah, but I beat your ass though. You know, so I could be trolling, but I let you talk your shit. But you came in here like you was ready. He said I was on this stream calling him out. He didn't want no smoke. You see what I mean? You got too much shit on your jacket. You said he been typing for an hour. No, he could have been got the fade out the way. He could have been right back. He could have went to sleep by now. He said, you know you don't fuck around. I didn't KO you, so hush. What the fuck they gotta do with anything? That don't mean I can't KO you, and that don't mean I won't KO you. All I'm saying is get in the ring and let's find out. That's all I'm saying. You keep telling me what I can, what I can't do. I'm telling you what I would do right now. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but space and opportunity. You the one that want to schedule the fade for the daytime. Nigga, I'm the type of nigga, it's daytime. It's daytime somewhere. What they say, Chad, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, nigga. It's daytime somewhere. Shit. I got time. Shit, for the people over there, for the people that's watching that's in China right now, that's in the chat watching. It's daytime for them. People in Australia, it's daytime for them. So when they see you say, oh, wait for the daytime, they're like, nigga, fuck you mean, it's daytime. See, Chad, he tripping. He tripping. It's all good. I got time today, cuz. Sorry, Melo, you ain't gotta load it up, bro. I know it. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like getting your ass whooped right now. I feel it. Getting your ass whooped is mentally draining. You said you sure I would tell you. Why do I want to make a bet about it? I'm not gonna make a bet, but I know what I'm capable of. So it's possible. It's definitely possible. We ain't gotta make no bets, nigga. Just get your ass in the ring. If you see, that's what I'm saying, chat. If he can get in the ring, why not get in the ring? He want to make a bet and do all this shit, get excited, talk about some put some money on it. So we fight right now. We gonna put a bet on it. So if you can fight, why not just fight? You see what I mean, chat? Niggas like Jake Paul. He a Jake Paul ass nigga. If you can fight, fight. Why you gotta put the money in there? Why money make you make your? I almost said some shit. I better say why money make your pussy pop. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going too far. That's funny as hell.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Nice work. Good round.
Come on, Mello.
And box.
Ah, you funny as hell. Okay, all right. Well, shit. Your ovaries don't hurt that much, nigga. If you can talk shit. Your ovaries don't hurt that much if you can talk shit, nigga. Nigga said my ovaries hurt.
Start double up on that jab.
So I'm a man, it's a lie. Okay. You say so. You say so. I don't judge. Okay, I don't judge. You are who you say you are. I am whatever I say I am. All right, William. You are who you say you are. If you a lady boy, be a lady boy. What's the
Okay, now
deal,
you're
Bori?
switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
Great work. I love that.
I don't know, either they numb or they non-existent. A lady boy. He said Carmella. What's the deal, Rosie? W. Rosie in the building. Happy New Year's. Salute, Boris. Salute. What you got going on, gang? Happy New Year's to you too, brother, if I ain't tell you. Oh. Sorry, Mello. We're going to fight one day, bro. One day. You know, you be setting up fights. You be setting up fights. You like Keith Thurman. Set up a bunch of fights and never had them. You had a career.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch the
you had a time. Ooh, that's a good one. You had a time at one point in time. You was in your prime. But, you know, as the saying go, everybody's time comes to an end. Yeah, it's time for you to retire, Mello. You know what I'm saying? You coming to that point to where it's like you can't sell out venues.
3, 4, 5,
You know what I'm saying? You can't get a proper training camp. You drinking beer throughout your training camp. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to the gym. You not PR training because you're all over the internet.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Yes, I like that record.
Let's fight.
Just talking about shit, guys.
All right, let's reset. Switch stance.
Woo! I'm glad he had that little interaction.
Good work.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to
He
me.
said,
Are
I'm
you okay?
good though. People make videos of beating me nowadays. Send me a video of somebody making a video of beating Mello. Drop that in the Discord. I want to see that. said, what's my rank? Platinum 4.
Focus. Now breathe. Just relax.
What's your rank, Brody?
Down, take the count.
Mr. Malbucks. Yeah, drop a
Jimmy! Jimmy!
You said 2 jabs and 1 right hook. Did you tell me to do it? You saying that's what he do? How the fuck you land that man, boy? What's the deal,
Now you're switching off. You start to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Hey, let's throw it, bro. I want to see what your hands like.
Let's go.
Let's throw them bitches. I want to see if you from the shoulders or not, nigga. Or if you getting little. If you be running or what. You said I'm peeping a wire right now. I'm off work. What you mean you peeping what? Like the show, the wire, the old show about Baltimore, or what are you talking about? If that's the case, what the fuck made you watch that shit now? You said you definitely an outfighter. What the fuck that's supposed to be? You a runner, nigga? That what that mean? You said I'm an outfighter. That word right there has been used so motherfucking loosely. It's fucking crazy. That word has been used so loosely. It's crazy. I think people don't even know what the fuck an outfighter even mean. They just be using shit they hear other people say. They say, yeah, outfighter. What you mean by outfighter, bro? And you sound way too comfortable and giving way too much of a disclosure for you to even be meaning it for the way I'm meaning it, bro. That's like a disclaimer, nigga. I'm a runner. That's what that sounds like to me. That's like complete opposite of a outfighter, bro. That's what that sounds like to me. That's screaming runner. You gotta expound on that shit. What you mean by that, man? What you mean by that? Let me know. Cause if you let me know that you a runner, nigga, then shit, I appreciate the heads up. But we ain't even gotta, you know what I'm saying, go down that route.
One,
So he bounced around the ring, Floyd style. Shit. Nigga put on the motherfucking running boots. Backstep jabber. Yeah, niggas. I know what y'all. I know. That's why I gotta ask you interesting questions, because these niggas ain't never been asked these questions before. So you gotta be like, what you mean, outboxing,
get your
bro?
focus back, get that jab back, just box him,
Okay, I'm happy.
Look at him,
I
Chad.
like
He
that
said
round.
fight on the back foot. You niggas is... Look, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all like to do. This is what I realized about y'all niggas, bro. This is what I realized about y'all niggas. Y'all niggas regurgitate the shit out of some shit. I swear to God, like, y'all niggas hear some shit, and I like that. Y'all niggas say that shit like y'all came up with the word. Don't even know the definition. I'm not saying that you don't know the definition. I never fought you before, okay? I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm just saying, like, this is how what I be peeping from a lot of niggas that be saying shit like that. Is y'all niggas don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just be hearing shit and regurgitating it, and then now I'm in that category. And then y'all exploit the shit out of the meaning of it to where it's the worst meaning it could possibly be, and then you thinking you doing something. Like, hell nah, bro. I just seen it too many times. So you gonna have to show me something. Show me that you a real outboxer, nigga. If you a runner, nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and get you off the screen, right? So hey, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you next. But we're gonna see what your definition of outboxing is. Cause you also just said that you new to the game, bro. So you're not gonna tell me that you mastered the master outboxing, and you only got what 20 fights, nigga. You just said you're new to the game, so I know you ain't been playing before the update, before the reset.
1, 2,
So you only got about 20 fights in,
4,
maybe 50.
5,
And you
6,
telling me you just this
7,
outboxer ass
8,
nigga. What's the deal? Grit CW, Grit C in the building. He said, tell Malad to boot it. This one way, yeah, Malad really whooped your ass. That's actually crazy. Like, that actually wasn't no lucky flash KO or nothing. That nigga whooped your ass. You say you got 15 fights. I don't think I'm bad, though. Yeah, but you ain't been against no real competition. You don't know what your level is if you ain't really fought nobody. And this is how niggas become. See, this in real life, in real boxing, this is how niggas' records be inflated. Like Canelo. He just said, I have 15 fights. He damn near undefeated. Not say he is undefeated, but he damn near got a good record. But he fought 15 bums and then said, I'm pretty good. So then when he fight a big fight, it's an upset like Earl Spence Jr. You see how that shit work? Boxing fans' minds is fucked up. He know he ain't stepped in that ring for real with nobody. And he said, I don't think I'm that bad, though. You don't know. You only got 15 fights. Nigga, you know how many fights I got, bro? I got, how many fights I got right now? 100. That'll make 1,100 wins alone. Not losses. We ain't gonna talk about the losses. That'll make 1,100 wins. You only got 15 fights total. No, that's not true. That's not true. You don't have to only go against who they match you up with. We got places like the Fade Parade. This is the Fade Parade. You got to get out there in that field, nigga. You got to get out there in that field. All right, I finna load it up with you, buddy. I'm finna see what you got. I'm finna see what you got. You finna see what you got. Load that code up. Mind you, I'm not saying you trash, but I'm just letting you know your accolades don't, you know what I'm saying, don't give you the right to determine whether you trash or not. Why everybody gotta have 13? Like y'all niggas be on some iffy shit sometimes, bro. I'm gonna give him a 1 round probation period, chat. If I feel like this nigga is something wrong with this nigga or he cheats some type of way, we're gonna get him up out of here, bro. Cause it be the niggas with them stars on their name, bro. It be them niggas with them stars on them names that be cheating because they want niggas to know who they is. You said I've been following you for a while. I'm not saying you're a cheater. I'm just saying I'm just pointing out all the accolades. I'm pointing out all, it's like somebody buying a shoe, right? A Jordan shoe. You gonna check out the flaw before you consider it authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at all the red flags that cheaters and hackers and trolls do, and I'm looking at how you adopt those type of identifications. You feel me? Look, my gut don't steer me wrong usually, gang. You can force you could trick your way into the fight, but you may not make it the whole way. He said, I feel you, let me know some feedback at the end. I got you, bro. If we make it to the end. I don't know where you at,
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here. Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
I don't know where he at. He's probably sitting on vacation right now because he put that beat on you.
Champion of the world.
He probably put that beat on you when on vacation. He got his feet kicked up, drinking a mimosa.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
And this one has all of those big fight.
All right, let's see what he got, chat. Oh, we know what he about to do.
And I don't think we're going to be disappointed. straight right just misses. Catch and shoot.
So far, so good. You're not
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nobody home with that hook. Good counter punching. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. It's a rematch of one of the great trilogies in heavyweight boxing history. It's Wilder versus Fury 4.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you even step to the ring, before you even lace up your gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then, your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant. And you saw how he did it to Alex in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Done all that work
That
all the
was
way through
almost a
camp,
10-8
and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Well done with that counter shot. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Those counter punches have to hurt. These punches coming from every angle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Building a matador, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. Good punch.
What's the deal? Boxing first.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Win this fight.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Somebody don't get complacent.
Now we have to stay free. What you mean?
If they keep his pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that jab slick. I just said we'll see because you're not a regular at the bell parade. We got to see
after a really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
I know I fought you before, but I don't remember if it was
not
told or
broken,
not.
why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
So you said, okay, well, yeah, he's good.
Nice counter shot.
If you're not no troll, you good. I was just saying that because I don't, I be dealing with a lot of trolls and shit.
No
like
rest
I'm fighting right now. I thought he was a troll. So I gave him probation period, but
nice counter shot.
So he good.
Perfect counter lands. That counter punch caught him clean. We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's a counter shot. Throws the jab, but does not score. How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch. That jab won't score. Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Perfect counter lands. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What are you doing? He switched off completely.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that
entire
round.
fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there.
There's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
finish here. That was something special. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That brother is snap.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Got 3 dubs in a row. Right?
Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
He said, what the fuck, Flash KO? Yeah, nigga. I feel good. 4th round KO, my boy, you know. You know, my boy. I told you, nigga, come to the phase parade is different. It's different, man. You gotta come to that real competition. I'm not playing rank right now, but I just got done playing rank. I was just playing a lobby fight just now. Come on, gang. You gotta get them hands together. You gotta get them hands together, my boy. That is a flash KO. He hot as hell, chat. That nigga want to fight. Fuck fight. That nigga want to shoot. You say you never been dropped on this shit? First time for everything, my boy. Welcome to the Fade Parade.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd.
That's funny as hell.
Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment.
Like,
Every seat has been taken.
What happened when you were in the championship fight? Have you been in the championship fight?
He's going to get you ready for a fight.
That nigga, I ain't never been dropped on this shit. Put to sleep. First time. Well, I'm flattered to be the first person to picture this shit. I'm flattered to be the first one to picture this shit.
Expecting an all-action slugfest. Threw a punch and just got countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. Oh, did you see that? Jong is in trouble. And down goes the Big Bang. I don't know. I got to take another look at that. I got to see that.
You said this is a matchup you waited to see? Oh, well, shit.
1, 2.
You said how you run? Like run forward?
Come to me.
So the fight will continue.
Yeah, you beat the base off of a real life.
Like now.
With all due respect, no, you good.
Look at her.
Yeah, he ain't disrespecting me by speaking the truth.
No defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
So yeah, when you start him, you got to use the direction, the analog stick, the one that you move around with. I believe it's this one. Yeah, you got to move it, double tap it towards the person. So if you're on the right side, double tap it to the left. If you're on the left side, double tap it to the right. Whatever side that your opponent is on, that's how you double tap it to. So you double tap it, like don't click it, like you tap it, like literally, like you move it like how you move forward, how you jump forward.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here unless something major happens. Hold it right there. And the Big Bang just got banged.
Alright, that sir.
Until it's over, but that knockdown is gonna
So hey, so Mel Bucks, I'm the first person to ever knock you out, gang.
Need you to switch back on.
Well, he's just taking a big
That's
breath,
crazy.
and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny.
At least I ain't never been knocked out this shit. Oh.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come back?
That's why he was swinging the way he was swinging, Chad. He don't know the risks.
Alert them again, get them back.
He don't know the real risk of this shit.
You've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's obvious stuff, but never KO. I'm flattered, my boy. I'm flattered.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted it, but they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Zhang is in trouble. And down goes Zhang. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
People I play and you don't chase me. Yes, sir. What I'm gonna chase you for? All I gotta do is do enough to win the round if you gonna run. If you gonna run, I just gotta do enough to make sure I win the round. I make sure I'm ahead of you in the punches. If I'm ahead of you in the punches, then you outside of your element already. That I mean you gotta chase me. And I'm good on my back foot too. I'm really good on the back foot. I don't run. You don't gotta chase me. I actually fight on the back foot. You know what I'm saying? I literally fight on the back foot. So my counter, fighting on the back foot means that you're able to counter. If you're not able to counter, you're not fighting on the back foot. And if your counter is only to be just doing this shit, that's not fighting on the back foot. You gotta be able to throw uppercuts, dodge to the left, dodge to the right, get hooks in, all fighting on your back foot. Not really doing that what I just did, but like, you know,
domination we've seen in this round.
Yeah, once I got ahead of you in points, I just had to fight on my back foot.
Okay,
he's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Make or break. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Hey, right, never been knocked out on this shit.
Nice
counter shot. Fucking KO.
Going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Yeah, nigga. You in the hospital. Like we checked out by that doctor. Make sure we good for the next fight.
That counter punch caught him clean.
He back cut, Chad. He said, let's put on to get better every day. Now, you got skill, bro. You got skill.
Punch scores.
You got skill. You good for the paper rating. You good. Matter of fact, fight one of the homies. Fight one of the homies right quick. Who ready to fight? Who ready to fight right now?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Who ready to fight right now? Who I just fought? Who I just fought just now?
He misses with that straight left.
Oh, I just fought you. I'm tripping. Somebody who ready to fight right now? Mr. Green. Who ready to fight right now? I would say Melo, but
well done with that counter shot.
Melo ain't ready to fight. Y'all not ready to fight.
So much firepower here.
We're trying to get that flash for y'all, Chad. We're trying to get.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
No secret who has the advantage over that last round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Here's the bell for round 4. That last round was
definitely
huge
gotta start
for him,
throwing
Johnny.
more punches.
How does he keep the momentum going?
Not throwing enough punches will
If it's
get
not
you losing
broken,
the
why
fight.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Just sit there bobbing, losing the whole fight.
Good counter
I need to
punch.
throw punches. I know the punches are scary. Don't be scared of the punches, man. Throw back. He like, damn, this nigga Wilder hit hard as fuck.
Heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This is with the straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Beautiful counter punch.
Oh my God, woo!
That counter shot lands.
Oh my God, that's the number.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
So who up next? You up next, DC.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Exchange punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hold it right there. And down goes the big bang. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Dang, he almost got me right there. I ain't gonna care.
So let's see how the game plan changes after that.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round.
He almost dropped me right there.
Beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And he scores with the counter. Looking to land the hook. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Listen,
I promise you, all three judges
what
here
are you
are
doing?
going to give that
You
round.
said my stamina seems better tonight. Yeah, I think so. So I've been working on it. I've been working on it.
Here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder.
She got that.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
That was good. That was a good combination of punches, bro.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who's winning, bro? I didn't even see the compy box. Does anybody know who's winning?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
It's definitely a good fight. Who's winning, though?
If he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He's trying to flash in the chat. That's what he's trying to do.
Catch and shoot.
He's trying to flash in the chat.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
Oh my God, I keep getting caught by that shit.
You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Bro, what the fuck? Am I not dodging?
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh my God, I'm with it.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Oh my God, you keep catching with that bullshit. It's alright.
Talk about
Last
Wilder.
round. I got spots
Switch
last
on.
round.
10-8 round for sure with the
Get out there, get
Sorry,
your
cause
butt.
it probably yeah. That nigga keep throwing that bullshit. See, that's that cheese I was talking about,
See how he
chat.
bounces back here after getting
That's some
dropped in the
Gouda
last
cheese
round.
right there.
What a
That's some
knockdown.
good cheese.
1 minute. You need 1 hour
That
to
nigga
get
keep
over a
punching
shot
right
like
through the
that.
block.
Now it's down to conditioning.
Fuck that.
Now it's down to making
You're not gonna get my hands down. You can have this
It's
round.
how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. That punch landed.
You almost that would have dropped your ass.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Counter
Oh
punch
my
caught
God.
him clean.
It's not good, Chad. It's not good. It's
No
not
rest
good.
for the weary.
Back up, young man. Woo! That
What do you
good
think of this
cheese
fight
right
so far,
there.
Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fight?
That good
What you
cheese
do
right
is you
there.
Fight with fight. You either give
Get
it
off
back
me.
because that's where they're comfortable.
Cheeto man. Oh, he trying to flash me,
Back and
Chad.
forth they go.
Whoa,
Neither
Cheeto
fighter willing
man.
to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh my
A match made in
God,
heaven.
bro. These niggas body hunters. Move, Cheeto
Ready to
man.
take some deep breaths.
Bro,
Still fighting
stop
hard.
throwing them cheese. Oh, you nigga, all right, bet. I got you. Now I'm
You
finna
get hit
cheese
with a
the whole
body shot
time.
like
You wanna
this,
do that?
there's
I'm cheesing.
nothing
I'm running
you
the whole
can
time.
do. Watch it again in slow.
You said what? 100 becomes the prey. It's all right. You better hope that drop gets you this dub, because, nigga, I'll burn it the whole rest of the round. Since you want to keep cheesing me with the punches and then taunt me, nigga. And then taunt me, nigga. I don't know the score, but, nigga, we got 25 seconds.
The last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
Bro, what's this bogus?
He knows what shot works. And
back up,
nigga. Survived the round here, but just barely.
Yep, block. Oh, shit. I'm about to say, run your ass up in here. I'm about to clip your ass. I don't know who won, chat.
As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here. A split decision victory.
It could have gone either way, and it's hard. You know, you're going to have people arguing. The fans for one, and the fans for the other. Say, I fight to
get that flag. Boy, you the cheese monster.
Down to the T, down to the wire. These guys put it on the line.
Boy, you was a cheese monster, nigga. You tried to get that get back. Oh, my mama. You didn't get your ass with too bad, though. That get back wasn't good enough. That get back wasn't good enough, cuz. Nah, I fuck with you good, bro. You good, bro. I fuck with you. I'm just talking my shit. I'm just talking my shit. GG's, buddy. Hold on, bro. We got other people that want to fight. Let's get it, RHM. Load it up. And then we got Gritzy. And then I got you, brother. Hold on. We can't just be running them back to back like that. Come on, Gritzy. Let's get out there. We might as well go ahead and run that so I can help you get them hands up. You can't let my lad put them hands on you like that, bro. We can run it back, game, but hold on. Give me a second. I got people that want to fade. That nigga trying to get me, Chad. Sheesh. Can't believe it.
Hey, hey.
I can't believe it. He was throwing the body hood. They throwing that hook, that hood. Boy. You niggas here. Forrest. You said, would I rather you run? Nah, you good. Do you, bro. Do you. Do what you do. Do what you do, my boy. I ain't trying to. Hey, I'm not your coach. That was a good ass fight to watch. Yeah, it was a good fight. That was a good fight, real good fight. You said, as a viewer, GG's W fight, bro. That nigga almost got me. Hey, like, you had me scared at the end. You had me scared at the end. I'll give you that. You had me nervous. Hey, you was coming back. You won the 6th, 7th, and 8th round. 7th and 8th with knockdowns. I just pretty much secured the bag when I went in the first half of the fight. The gap was so large. Pause. He said run 10 rounds next fight. Hell no, nigga, I barely had enough stamina for that fight. Hey, hell no, I ain't running no 10 round fight. Hell no. If we were in a 10-round fight, he probably would have got the
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber.
One of the hardest
punchers in heavyweight history.
What's his name? What's his name? You still in here, Brody? Mal Bucks. Where you at, Brody? I got a squabble for you. Let's see what you can do. He said he ready to squabble the chat.
Bo, despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the clap.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red.
I got pulled over.
Dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
These fighters are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everyone's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, what a punch! I want to think of holding on here for a minute. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance.
To all my boys, and let's run
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Hey, run it with Scarlett right quick.
Match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Missed with that right uppercut. Tried to score with a jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
On go, Scarlett. Oh, you fighting
straight right, just misses.
Bloodbath. Okay, sorry, I bet. He said you want all the smoke, game up, so we're gonna give him all the smoke.
That counter shot lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Back and forth they go. Big Daddy in trouble. And Big Daddy goes down.
He said that's the money fight. What's the money fight? I want the rematch with Marco. You gonna get it? You gonna get it, buddy. He said he's ducking that rematch. He's not ducking it.
Let's talk about Bowen.
I'm gonna give it to his pause.
Get your mind back on the job.
I just want you to run the homie fade right
get the
quick.
momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Well done with that counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch.
He's not ducking here. I did see him loading something up with the homie, but I didn't know if they were fighting or not. They're here already in the fight with the homie Butcher.
Solid punch.
What's the deal? Retro, W Retro, the motherfucking building. How you feeling, man? Let me know if you want to throw them hands, Retro.
You're fighting a massive heavyweight like this. You can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You know if you want to throw them hands, brother.
This is where you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Punch scored. There's a counter shot. They exchange punches. That uppercut doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
So I'm just a boxing enthusiast.
How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot.
Woo! Caught him on the lip.
Backwards.
Caught him on the lip. Dang, okay. I really ducked him.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Get your boxing back
What's the deal, Retro? You trying to squabble or what, gang? Let me know.
That was complete domination. Let's see.
That's all right, Gammo. You next, bro. You next, Gammo. I got you.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. Nice count. And the bronze bomber goes down.
How the fuck did I roll from you drop?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Narco ducking. How the fuck am I ducking?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good counter punch. Perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. This is the heavyweight division. One punch can end this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
You're starting to make mistakes.
How big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
He said paying $40 for a game to use one fighter is diabolical. What are you talking about, me?
They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
No.
That jab doesn't find a home.
I'll get more for it. That's what I like to do.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice.
No, why would I get bored?
1, 2, 3.
That's like asking Deontay Wilder, do you get bored being yourself?
Give me your glove.
Do you get bored being yourself every day?
The referee deems
Don't
they
you just
can
want to beat
continue,
somebody else
but this
sometimes?
might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. They try and do it again.
Why would I get bored if I get to fight? If I get to fight other styles of fighters, why would I get bored that I'm not using other styles of fighters?
And you know what?
If I'm fighting against these styles of
don't
fighters.
get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place.
I'm confused.
You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because
You're
otherwise, why
proving
should
why I
change?
wouldn't get bored. There's different styles of fights out there, so me using my style against different styles of fights, how would they get bored?
Each other's punching power.
That's literally how boxing works in real life. That's how I know you're not a real boxing fan,
punch.
bro. If that bores you, you know you're not a real boxing fan. I got real
They are
favorites.
not going to let this one go
And
to the
Deontay Wilder is
judges.
one of my favorites, man. So why would I get bored? Pretty much, in my mind,
counter shot.
recreating his career. You know what I'm saying? Not
Some of the
recreating,
best
but like, you know,
action I've
fight,
seen
like, it's
in
like a
any
career mode
round
online.
anywhere this year.
Why would that be boring? I mean, I can say the game is boring in general if we don't have actual shit to do in the game but
Step
fight.
back for just a moment.
No. He said, I didn't realize you role play as Wilder. I'm not role playing as Wilder. Bro.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with somebody actually loving boxing, right? Waiting for a boxing game to come out for years. Then when the game come out, they use their favorite fighter and their favorite fighter only. What's wrong with that?
It was 10 minutes.
Why does somebody have to use people that they don't even watch or like to watch or root for in real life?
The beginning of the end after two
You know what I'm saying? I never rooted for Manny Pacquiao. Do I hate that Manny Pacquiao's in the game? No, I'm glad he's in the game.
What do they do?
Do I want to fight with Manny Pacquiao? No. Do I want to fight against Manny Pacquiao? Yeah. Who I'm going to use? Terrence Crawford, my favorite fighter at welterweight.
Punch, counter punch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem with that? I'm not saying only have my favorite fighters in the game. Now, that would be weird. But I would like to fight against other people and their favorite fighters. I don't want to fight against somebody and they get their ass whooped. They see, you know, they say, oh, let me fight you with this person. I wasn't even fighting you at my best. Let me fight you with this person. No, I don't have to. People don't have to worry about that with me. If they fight me and beat me fair and square, I'm going to say, damn, you know what I'm saying? You fought me at my best. I'm not going to have that excuse say, oh, well, fight with this person because I wasn't at my best. I usually fight with this person. You know, I got, you know, so I got Wilder heavyweight is my favorite fighter. If you want to go welterweight, I got Terrence Crawford. If you want to go middleweight, I got Terrence Crawford. If you want to go lightweight, I got Ryan Garcia. Like, I got a favorite fighter in each weight class. That way I ain't got to make everybody that fight me at heavyweight. So when we fight, I got my own fighter. I can pick who I pick and pick who you pick. But every time I'm going to pick Terrence Crawford in that weight class, whatever weight class it is, Ryan Garcia or Wilder.
This fight continues.
That is a show of
I don't see why I got to fight with Canelo, why I got to fight with Bivol, why I got to fight with Zhang, whatever his name is. Why I got to fight with Buster Douglas? Like, that's not in my rotation. You know what I'm saying? That's not the people that I root for in real life. I like Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's not in the game. I like Floyd Mayweather. He's not in the game. I like Tank Davis. He's not in the game. I like Wilder. He in the game. I like Bud Crawford. He in the game. Like, what you want me to do? No, all my favorite fighters in the game. What's the deal, man?
Get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I like Ali, so sometimes I fight with Ali in heavyweight.
Good one.
I fight with who I like, bro.
How about that time counter shot?
Simple as that. I fight with who I like. He said, "Why I'm going to Big Daddy go like that?"
3, 4.
You gotta see you put that pay. Yeah, you know we gotta do. You know we gotta do Grissy badly. What's the deal, Ryan? Ryan Evan in the motherfucking building. I be confused though, like why motherfuckers be wanting me to use people I don't even go for in real life?
We've got a knockout victory.
That's confusing as hell. It's actually weird.
Perfect. That was hurt.
Yeah, that's definitely a good fight. That's actually weird, bro. Why do you always use Wilder? I ain't never asked nobody why you always use this person. Like, I don't care who you use. And they say I'll fade anybody but Narco is crazy.
We are.
Well, we got some fades in the fade parade right now.
The bronze bomber, only 216.
We needed to fade some people. Matter of fact, Fade Butcher, since he's talking about some wild.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's
Fade
standing
Butcher
room only for this. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Hey, where you at, champ? I want to run that fade, champ. Where you at, buddy?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's all offense all the time. After so much pre-hype fight. Whoa, wait a minute. Jong is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. And the big bang just got banged. And down goes the big bang. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, Butch, run that fade, buddy.
Ain't what you doing? Come on, switch on.
Round will be changed after the knockdown.
Back into it. I need you to switch.
It's time for your DP, buddy.
On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They exchange punches. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Counter punch right up the middle. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter shot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. That counter punch caught him clean. Catch and shoot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round that is. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's the jab, but does not score. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Goes Wilder. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. About Wilder in that last round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown.
You've got to go out there.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Counter shot lands. Good counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Perfect counter lands. He missed with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nice counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on, you could not have done all your work all the way through camp. Come on.
And there's the bell for round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. Trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Jong is in trouble. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. Just notice.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Listen, switch on. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Make or break a
Get
fighter.
out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got a
nice round, good round.
There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around it. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Holding nothing back here in the round. They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That's what happened, bro.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. His stamina is off the charts. Counter punch. Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's
starting to make mistakes and switching off. Right, let's get out there. Get your butt.
Here we go, it's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that straight left. Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh my God. That's
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
What's the deal, Jeffrey Wilson? Jeffrey Wilson with a motherfucker.
Round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
They block the jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And the big bang just got banged.
Oh my.
That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to...
Oh my God, Johnny. John is in trouble.
He on edge. He on edge.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Where my boy Carlos been? I haven't seen him in a
Go back
while.
to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before. Now they're doing it again. And look what's happened.
I'm not going to let you give me some punches, but I ain't gonna lie.
What tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
I'm not going to let you give me a punch. Can't stop, won't stop. GG, buddy, GG. Come on, Jeffy, load it up, Brody. Oh no, who was it? I wasn't Jeffy. It was who was next? Mally. Where you at, Mally? That was a good little squabble, though. I'll give you that. Good little squabble. That was a good little squabble, bro. Who next, buddy? Who next? Let me know. Let's get it, my lad.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward.
Deontay Wilder. He is. This is Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new world heavyweight champion. Just, of course, famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20-0 with 16 KOs.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many fights like this.
And what I say, you must obey.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Nice counter shot. Oh, that punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
These fighters have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everyone's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Every time they throw a shot, and Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nobody home with that hook. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh no! Ali is down! And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove and down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deontay Wilder rocked right now, and down goes Wilder. Caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Back on the job.
Absolutely crazy.
Terrible round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the...
Let's go.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Hey, those punches add up. Hold that thought! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Counter shot lands. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Beautiful counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You couldn't write a script like this. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
On me? The fight's not over yet.
There's the bell for round 3. And he just missed with that left jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Caution is being thrown to the wind. There's a counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Punch, counter punch. Every time he throws a... Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Hold that thought. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Listen, that fighter has it.
What are you doing?
There we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? And there's the bell to start the round. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali, do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you still want to fight?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Counter punching. And he scores with the counter. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So let's see how this game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Soft on me.
The response, though,
Fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the...
There's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like big shot, and down goes Ali. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
GG, my lad. Who that shot?
1, 2, 3,
Who that shot?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you continue.
Yeah, I thought it was over with.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
In the early rounds of a fight, the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? As we watch it
How
again
he
one
get
more
up 6
time,
times? I don't know.
appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
He definitely not getting up now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That nigga couldn't even get off the ground. Yeah, he's done for.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument, right?
He's done for, bro. Let's get it one time. You wanna run it, Brody? Who trying to run it next, Chad, before I hop in this ring? Not you, Demi. Matter of fact, come on, Demi. Y'all can see how he fight, Chad. Come on. That's why I don't fight Demon, Chad. Load it up, Demon. Where you at, bro? You said you loading? All right, bet. I'm going to give you some time. I'm going to give you a few more minutes. If you take too long, I'm exiting you out, bro. Niggas named Mafia Wade. Time to run it.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. He is the great.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, it's one of my favorite
I went over the
venues.
rules.
You can't get a better
to
place to
protect
fight.
yourself at all
What a
times.
great venue
And what
and
I
what
say,
a
you
great
must obey.
matchup. Cannot
Good
wait
luck.
for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Nice exchange here from both men. That counter punch caught him clean. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. And he scores with the counter. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Halfway through the round and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skills for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Fight has a real good flow to it. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive there. I'd like to see more jabs. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they win this round?
Get your mind back.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting, slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip, you've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Non-stop bombs to the head. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they got the advantage.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
There's the bell to start round 3. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punches. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Straight right, just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
What's he doing?
Dominant
The
round
fight's
there.
not over yet.
Let's see how they respond here
Go
in the
out
next
there
round.
and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you're getting back into it.
Back at it in round 4. Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Halfway through the round, and man, did you see that? The greatest has been dead. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. His stamina is off the charts. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The perfect counter lands. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork, that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Straight right just misses. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. And the bronze bomber goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder now.
Come on, switch on.
On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One heart, one desire, but at what cost? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on point.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Beautiful counter punch. we're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
You've done all your work.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? Back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook doesn't score. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Both men step back for just a moment. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Wilder in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work
get this boxing back together.
Let's go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You'd like to see more jabs. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Incredible work rate. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart, that is. Totally change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
You said GG's, you wasn't running that much that fight? Yep. Yep. GG, buddy. What's the deal, King Black? King Black motherfucker. W27 likes on YouTube chat. I ain't even realize I didn't even like that like that. W like. Said Faye Pray at it again. Hell yeah. You already know. Part 57, let's go. You said I knew your ass was on. I'm always on, though. This is the last fight, though, I think. This might be the last fight of the night, chat. I got on late, but we still did 3.5 hours, though. But this probably going to be the last fight. You see a little Joe call? My bad, bro. I call you when I get off, after this fight, when I get off stream. Make sure you answer your Discord call. Fuck, nigga. This shit, I was saying, this shit taking forever. It say join it, so after this fight, we're gonna see. This shit bogus. You say you'll be up working AI stuff. This shit just said join it, now it say loading again, bro. This shit's annoying as fuck. You said maybe all systems are slow. Why you saying that? See it say joining again. Now I stop saying joining. Alright, bro. I'm probably finna go ahead and get up out of here, bro. I ain't gonna cap this shit. Better piss me off. Raid Squad. Y'all know what to do. Let's go crazy. Y'all know what to do, gang. Let's go crazy. Alright, chat. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Well, probably later today. I might do another stream just because this one was a short stream. So I may pop out and do another one later on. Alright. W stream, W stream. That was. Oh, appreciate the follow, Shorty. Appreciate the follow. Alright, chat. We up out of here.